several types of dance role players. Let me tell you some. We are starting off hot with debatably my least favorite type of player, the quitter. The quitter is the type of person who joins in on your run and typically is a decent player. However, they're also the type of guy that will leave a run after literally 1 or 2 people die. Specifically, like on floor 1. If your extractor got cooked, well, this guy's gone. Doing a dandy run and someone accidentally buys? Hasta la vista. Where'd he go? Play as extractor pebble? Oh, this guy wasn't even in the room. But the more common theme is when you get to the floor 7 and there's like 3 or 4 of you left, this guy will either make up a lie or just outright leave and play in a different lobby. I don't like this guy. Up next, we've all been there. We can't be that mad. And for the most part, this is pretty out of the player's control. This player could be good. They also could very, very easily be bad. Like, don't get me wrong. This could be a bad player. However, this guy joins your game, and you either see him kind of like glitching around, or even worse, he gets hit with a triple hit. Rip to all the early poppy deaths. But yeah, this guy just has bad Wi-Fi or lived across the world. What just happened to my voice? Up next, we have the pro runner. This is the type of guy that will stake out in a lobby or camp the Discord server, only waiting for specific people to join in specific tunes. They could have 7. They could be specifically looking an Astro for whatever reason. And you could go up to him and be like, hey, can I join your run? And you could be like Goob or something. Add good value and be a good distractor or an extractor. And they literally refuse. There's the guy who's at the head of the pack who's calling the shots, and he just says, no, Astro only. That's the pro runner. Up next, I've been there more than I would like to admit. It's the troll. And the troll is like the friend who's just constantly trying to rage bait. Like, he's doing things that are blatantly and obviously stupid. For example, well, I'm not saying this is inherently stupid, but this is your extractor pebble. Or he's an extractor that will purposely lead twists into you for fun. Or the type of toon that will run 1-star stealth like Brightney and literally purposely run in front of your line just to make your life worse. Like, he's not inherently trying to sabotage the game, but he just wants to annoy you. The type of guy that'll wait for the literal last second of panic mode to get in the elevator. The type of guy who will buy from Dandy on a Dandy run. The type of guy that'll purposely vote on the wrong elevator card or tell other people. Just any minor annoyance or minor thing this guy can do to kind of grind your gears, but you can't outright be super mad at them for, the troll will do. And he does a good job of it. I'm next, you have the role player, and I think this goes without saying, these are the people that probably haven't even played the game in their entire life. The people that thrive off of role playing. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. There's definitely a part of the community that's good for it. But if you asked them to do a run with you, they would say, wait, this has an actual game? Like, these types of people are too busy baking as Sprout and Cosmo to actually realize that Yada has a chance of dropping box of chocolates whenever she gets hit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but you are a type of player. Up next, we have the tryhard. This guy is much similar to the pro runner, except better, I guess. The tryhard will settle with different groups of people. Like, the tryhard, he'll accept poppies, he'll accept box stands. You better do your job. This is the type of guy that will micromanage the game. So you're in the elevator, he will tell you what to buy. He will tell you what to vote for. He will call out every single item, and if you pick up an item and didn't say so, for example, if you use a med kit and he didn't see a med kit, you will be hearing from him. And I'm not saying this guy's inherently bad. He just takes his job a little bit too serious. However, you don't hate having this guy on the team because you are questioning if there's even twizzlers on the floor because he's doing that good a job of taking care of them. Up next, we have players like me. Players that will inherently use trinkets that are obviously really bad, or maybe accidentally bring savory charm when playing a toon that doesn't have an active ability. I don't know who would do that. I'm talking about the YouTuber. More specifically, the type of people in a game that will go in text chat and say, hey, I'm recording, by the way, and then expect to get extra treatment. Like, the type of person that thinks they're better than you because they have the capabilities of pressing the recording button. Like, somehow, some way, they just got extra savory powers or the boosts from the Bobette goddesses themselves to somehow get extra clout. Some of these people, when you see a med kit, they'll expect to get the med kit. They'll also ask you to subscribe while you're... Okay, realistically, how many of you guys have someone to ask you to subscribe to them while you're playing a run? It's not that many, but I know it's happened to the vast majority of you, the YouTuber. Up next, we have all done this. This guy is a serial at it. No matter what happens, something goes wrong. You accidentally get hit. This guy has an excuse. For example, somehow, floor 1, you get hit by a poppy. Oh, sorry, my dog was barking. He says something so viscerally, egregiously mean in the chat. I already know. You already know what's gonna happen. He's about to comment in the text chat. Hey, sorry, my little sister was on. What did they say? And act like it wasn't them. Like they can't scroll up and see it. No, buddy. No, you're not getting away with that one. He's the type of guy that even if you make it far, like let's say you make it to floor 20, and he's one of the last people alive, he will either give himself an excuse as to why he died, or he'll somehow just blame you. This guy is the type of guy that will just deflect blame no matter what. Oh, we didn't do this. Oh, it's Bobette's fault. Oh, it's the distractor's fault. They didn't distract good enough. I saw a singular twisted. That's them. They just push. I'm next. This is my favorite type of player. This is the good distractor. When you have a good distractor in your game, typically these guys really don't say much. They stay pretty quiet in the chat, and they're the exact type of people you want to have in your game. It's the opposite of the pro runner. This guy is actually so good, and he doesn't even have to be Pebble. He could be as Goob or something, quiet as can be. And guess what? He's the type of guy that'll say GT. He's the type of guy that'll wait to see EAE before going to the elevator and leading the Twisteds to the elevator. He will absolutely not lead Twisteds to the elevator. He is that kind of a guy. You want this guy on your team. And to flip the script and literally immediately play devil's advocate, we have the bad distractor. And this goes without saying, the bad distractor, well, he says he'll distract. It's probably a Tisha or she, and they die on floor 1 or 2. Or just immediately get hit and need all your heals. Or if you have a Sprout on your team or a Cosmo, they are constantly asking to get healed because they're taking hits because, well, they're a bad distractor. And there's nothing inherently wrong with that. Everyone has to start somewhere, and the bad distractor just hasn't found their way yet. And that's okay. We all know this guy. We call him Mr. Sticky Finger, the Stealer. This is the type of guy who will pick up bandages, who will pick up medkits, who will pick up tapes, but have absolutely no reason to. We're talking about your run-of-the-mill normal distractor. I mean, extractor. They're probably playing as Glisten. Tapes, they want them. They don't trust your supports. They want to be able to buy and heal for themselves. Oh, juicy little medkit? Oh, it's mine. I need it more than the distractor. The healer's not going to heal me, even though you really shouldn't be getting hit by Twisteds anyways. But I think that goes without saying. They just pick up everything. Like, they will burn items just to pick up better items. That's that type of person. Up next, these people don't really play the game a ton anymore. They really just thrive on Reddit. The shippers, I don't think I need to say much more. These are the people that will shove down your throat ships that they think are canon, even though literally no ship is canon. It is alluded to, and there is some dialogue, but they will literally ask you to play as a certain toon so they can have like their specific ship, even if you don't want to. They still want it. These players are rare, like the ones that are like really rude, but they're out there. Up next, we have the toxic player. I'm just go ahead and read this Reddit story. Poor Pebs. Pebble die? What? Bro, pro run dies on floor 1. The long run I hosted lasted till floor 16, actually, so sometimes runs turn out to be good. That's not bad. Yikes. This is a pro run! What is happening? For real. Y'all ain't pros, bro. I'm dying. I mean, you got hurt too. But I'm not dying on floor 1! You just did. And also, I still met and banned. Dang, not enough. Up next, you have Mr. Serious. This is the type of guy you typically play with inside of a voice call. They are typically silent. Similar to the tryhard, except they're just not vocal. And you won't really know it. They're a good player, don't get me wrong, to go far. This is the type of guy that thinks their mother is currently held hostage, and if they don't make it to floor 30, she's gonna die. That's Mr. Serious. They typically play Roger. We all have a friend like this. He's the type of guy when you're doing a fun run. Like, let's say you're like, oh, let's get 8 pebbles together. They say, no, I'm gonna play Glisten. Hey, we need another distractor. Wait, Glisten, do you mind switching? Oh, I'm gonna play Glisten. This is the guy. This player's name is One Toon Sally. This player will only play as the same toon. They have the mastery. They have the skin. They refuse to play anyone else. They could literally have all of the toons unlocked, debatably with mastery, but they will just play them religiously because it's just simply their favorite toon. I respect this player. This toon literally might not be meta. Like, their favorite character could be Fen. They will literally only play as Fen. And I respect you. Up next, we actually have literally all been here. It's the new player. The new player typically only has popular boxing. You guessed it. They're a new player. But with that being said, if you were a veteran, you should take it as your responsibility to take these players in, show them the ropes, Tell them how it's done. Give them the tutorial that still doesn't currently exist in the game and show them the beaten path. What was that? 16 roles? 16 types of players? Go ahead and comment down below what type of player you are, what types of players I might have missed. Let me know what you guys want to see. Until then, I'll see you guys all again soon. I love ya. Goodbye.